quit my very sensible day job to be a full-time stand-up comedian. One of the most common questions that pops up from other people who are sort of at that point where they're like, oh, do I quit my job? Do I not? Was what stopped me from quitting earlier. And honestly, it was fear. I had that little voice in my head, that huge like imposter syndrome sort of voice where it's like, well, like who am I to try and be a full-time comedian? I've got no social media profile. I find this stuff really difficult and I find it really cringe, and I'm trying to do this as a way to sort of get past that. I haven't done TV or radio spots. It's just been through doing heaps of gigs, and that fear of like, what if it fails? But also for me, it was that fear of, well, what if it doesn't fail? Like, what if it works? Like, that's scary as well, because that's more of an unknown. I think the biggest fear was when I decided to quit the job. We had our first child on the way, and one of the driving factors for me was being able to look my son in the eyes when he's at that point where he's like, oh, I really want to follow my dreams. At least I could look him in the eye and say that I did that and I rolled the dice. It might work, it may not work. I may have to get a job, but at least I know.